Our cups and then glug glug, a finer group of friends you will not meet. Coffee Club!
Well, good morning, Coffee Club, here on a Friday morning, December 2nd. Looks like Josh got taller and blonder. Josh couldn't make it this morning, and thinking of that guy today. But Molly is in his chair, and Molly Smith from the Chamber. We got Haley here, so
good morning.
Good on that front. She's going to push all the buttons on the video. If you want to watch what's going on in the studio, you can go to our Coyote Country Facebook page and see the broadcast live there. We also do some more introductions here. Carrie Waugh from Charter West here in McCook is joining us today, so welcome in. First time?
Yes, first time coffee clubber.
Yeah, so I think you have a good time. Is the coffee okay?
It is fabulous, I have to say.
You wouldn't tell me, you wouldn't lie to me, right?
No, I am a people pleaser, but on coffee, I am full honesty. I will not lie.
That's good. That's good. So Onyx Coffee is what we're drinking today. ONYX. You can find it online. And then we also have joining us a couple of the FFA students here from MHS, Charlie and Taylor joining us. Good morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
We're doing real good. Now, you've been here before, Charlie.
Yes, I have.
Why don't you do an introduction for Taylor with us, sir?
I'm Taylor Ruggles. This is my first time on Coffee Club.
All right. You ever heard the show before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I've heard it.
So you know how it goes, right?
Yep.
Okay. Did you get the notes?
I did.
Okay.
Don't know if I have an answer for all of them, but I got them.
Well, we'll see what happens. We're going to have some fun today, but do want to start off actually with Carrie Waugh from Charter West, because you guys kind of had a busy week this week, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm feeling it this morning. But yeah, we had a great week with Charter West. We sponsored the Light Up McCook event. This was our first year sponsoring it. And man, we had some great participation with that. And you helped us go out and do some of the judging on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday we announced the winners. And so third place went to Ryan Wilcox. He had a great display. You know, my favorite part of his display was probably the abominable snowman,
which he was hoping to put on top of the building.
Yes, and I'm like, oh. And like last week, I was like, oh my gosh, like above and beyond, like the snowman on top of the awning. That's amazing. And then I was like, oh wait, where'd the snowman go?
He blew over about 3 times.
Yes.
Also, poor guy.
So, I mean, extra for effort on that one. And then second place went to Wild Ass Soaps. I mean, we drove out there and it's just like, I think we saw the glow from a ways away.
Yeah, you really can. The airplanes have tried to land there, actually.
Right.
So, yeah, they're located just to the north of the Calabria subdivision there.
Yeah.
So if you look for all the lights, it's worth the drive out there.
Absolutely. Yeah, I would definitely head out that way. At night, and then during the day go out there, because they do have a great little shop out there. You get their soaps and all that. And then first prize went to McCook Abstract. Those ladies went above and beyond. I mean, just the detail that they took in the little houses and stuff along there, and then the train. The
train was cool. And like you said, you even had, they personalized it towards McCook. I mean, you had there were for sale houses, in front. I don't know if you would have actually called M&B Realty and said, hey, I'd like the little house on the train, next to the train. Okay, we'll get a contract.
House noisy? What do you think about that?
We'll get a contract drawn up for you.
And then the gnomes, and we visited with Cammie, and she said that they made those gnomes out of tomato cages. And I'm just like,
nice.
I mean, the amount of time that had to have gone into the setup of that display was just phenomenal.
Very good. So the contest, what did they get, or how did that work?
So first place got a $300 gift card.
Nice.
Second place got a $200 gift card. And third place got a $100 gift card. And then we had like a little care package, with some, I think that there was like a Bluetooth radio in there and just some fun little things.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about Charter West. Obviously, you've been in town for a while now.
Yeah, I've been with Charter West for about 4.5 years. About a year and a half ago, I got my own location, like my own office space on 116 Norris Avenue, which has been a great move for us. And Charter West originated in West Point, Nebraska. That's kind of where they got their start as an ag lending bank. I believe it was 1985. They decided Steve Pouse is the owner, and he was a used car salesman or a car salesman. And he didn't like the way that the local banks were doing things. And so he put some investors together and he says, now we're going to do it my way.
Yeah.
And he's been doing it his way ever since. And then later on, then they started opening up the mortgage branches. And that's primarily what the McCook location is the mortgage.
Okay. If folks would like to learn more about you or maybe get a quote on something, how do they do that?
Yeah, they can contact me 345-8810 or come down and see me at the office.
Yeah.
I love just even walk-ins.
You bet.
I'm there.
You guys are in the old Stevens Fur
Yes.
building from
It's a cool building.
and no relation, by the way, to me. I didn't inherit fur money,
Too bad.
but yeah, that's got some history in that building.
It does. Yeah, there's the vault downstairs.
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit of a claustrophobic person, and so I don't go down there.
That's all right.
But I do. I will take Steve Pouse when he drove through town.
Yeah.
I was like, well, let me show you the building.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh my gosh, that vault is really awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Molly joining us from the chamber too. You're getting ready for kind of a busy season too.
We are.
You got
We've been working
intern
in it.
elves. What's this
We
all
do.
about?
There are elves all around town. They are traveling business to business. A lot of our chamber businesses have decided to let them come to their shops or their stores. Also, we have them at like State Farm with Linda and Elevate Wellness. And so they're kind of just going everywhere. They're trying to help McCook shop local, but also learn about what McCook has and offers. And basically, the name of the game is you show up, you find the elf, you get to put your name in the box, and you might win a daily prize, $10 prize. And then at the end, there's a two gift baskets that are from all of the participating businesses. So that's been fun.
Very good. So this is one of your big seasons, obviously. This is the season for a lot of small businesses that really make or break the year. It really does. So
It really does. It really is important. And in this day and age, it's easy to just get on Amazon or online to anywhere, really. But that isn't shopping local. And that's the bottom line, is that the people in your small towns depend on the sales from seasons like right now. And they have the same stuff. They have even better stuff, and they have better deals and better things going than Amazon can offer or some of those other places. And sometimes they even have an online presence, so make sure you're checking that out if that's something that you're interested in. But go to the locations, figure out who you're dealing with, because those are people, and those people have families and lives, and they want to support the people of McCook. So make sure you're getting out there.
I'll never forget it, but the stat that just hangs out in my brain all the time: $1 spent locally will change hands 7 times.
Yeah.
On an average before it leaves. So
yeah, it's critically important.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's happening, and then this weekend is Noel on Norris. So make sure you're getting out there. We have lots of things happening tomorrow, guys. Don't forget.
Yeah.
December 3rd, and so Santa flies in at 1. That's gonna be fun, and then Santa will be at the Keystone from 3 to 6. But then on top of that, we have the carriage rides around Norris Park. That also starts at 3. That goes to 7:30, and the pre-booked carriage rides are already gone, obviously, but you can get $5 rides right there. Yeah. Just bring cash, $5. It's going to be so easy and fun.
Cabbage rides?
Carriage
rides.
Cabbage
okay.
too. If you really want cabbage, you can have it, I guess. But
all right. I prefer kraut myself. But.
It'll be fun. And there's a big, huge, or a large carriage that's going to take the $5 riders, and so that's going to be over there on the east side of the Norris Park.
What time do those begin?
They start at 3. They go to 7:30. There will be a short intermission during the parade, 6 to 6:30. So if you're downtown or down at the Norris Park, you won't miss the parade. You'll just watch it and then go back to your carriage riding.
Yeah.
So that's going to be super fun, and we have lots of things planned with that. It's just going to be a wild time. It's going to be super fun.
Is there a list or someplace we can find all the
Yes.
what happens when?
Yep. So if you're not following our Facebook, that's where you're going to find the elf. That's where we update right now about 7 times a day. So
Nice.
make sure you're checking out our Facebook at McCook Chamber of Commerce. But the other location, obviously, is our website, mccookchamber.org. Click the little community calendar on the left side, and it takes you to all December events. And guys, if you're like, there's nothing happening in McCook, just check our calendar. There's something every single day.
Always
and we
something
really
happening.
want businesses to use that calendar. So even if you're not a member, you can use the calendar. Just click add. It's really important that we're helping the community know what's going on because that gets them out and shopping local. So make sure you're checking that out. And there's more than just the chamber happening tomorrow. So look at the calendar.
There you go. So we'll talk about that here in a little more and again. But this first part of the week is also busy as the FFA labor auction's ready to roll. Charlie, can you inform us a little bit about that?
Yes, sir. So the McCook FFA chapter, we do an annual labor auction to help send our members to different leadership camps or district competition. We've sent people to state and national level competitions. So our labor auction will be December 6th at Tri-State Livestock. The meal starts at 6:30. We have a really good meal planned. Hazel Bobmeyer is catering it.
Oh, yeah.
And then the labor auction starts at 7:15. And you come bid on our members, and we will come out to your place when you give us a call and give you 8 hours of free labor with whatever you need us to do.
So you've done this before, right?
Yes, I have.
So when you were purchased for that last year, what were the tasks that you ended up with?
I was bought by Ruggles Angus,
Okay.
and they had me come out and help set up their bull sale and help keeping their bull sale moving smoothly.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, Taylor, how about you? Is this your first time out for the labor auction?
No, this will be my second year.
Okay. And so how about you? What'd you do?
So last year I was bought by Heath Bortner, and I don't exactly remember what I did. I've been out there a few times since then, usually just helping move cattle or
Yeah.
random things around there. So, yeah.
Pretty slick deal. And I know for you guys, what is FFA all about? I mean, for you.
I mean, mainly it's just like it's our organization. It's what we live and breathe every day, especially as agricultural kids. So for people to come out, I mean, last year we had a huge turnout, and there was it wasn't just agricultural people. Like, we had small businesses come just to buy kids, and so it was just really nice seeing everyone there supporting us.
What a great event to help further our FFA. How about you, Charlie? What's your experience with FFA as a whole?
For me, FFA is a lot about just developing new skills and networking. I've learned a bunch of skills. I've expanded on a few of them, and I've expanded my network tenfold just through FFA and the projects I've done through my supervised agriculture experience or meeting kids at different competitions and welding, ag mechanics, my speeches. Those networks have been extremely useful, and I've ran into them at other competitions. I ran into a couple of kids I met at FFA contests at Lincoln at NAYI. Just that networking is invaluable.
What's crazy? Either of you gals ever do?
My husband runs a dairy, so we are involved in those things. I grew up in a town, so no FFA for me.
How about you?
Yeah, I grew up in Albion, Nebraska, and so was, I think, secretary, then vice president, then president, and it's so cool because I can remember going to Colt conference, and it's I'll still run into people, and it's oh my gosh, I remember you. We were in FFA together. So when Charlie was talking about the networking, that's a huge piece of FFA. Those are people that you're going to be able to reach out to for a lifetime.
Yeah. Charlie, who's your advisor with the school? Who kind of heads things up for you?
Savannah Hawksville is our advisor. So.
Okay. All right. And helps keep everybody on track, right?
Oh, yeah. She does a good job of that.
It's like herding cats, but that's all right.
Exactly. Probably more like ducks, but.
And there is no row. Very good. We're going to have some fun today with our coffee club. A few minutes late for our weekend poll, but Haley, we had a hard time coming up with the weekend poll this time.
We did.
And yet...
So it is, do you identify more with the Grinch or Cindy Lou?
the Grinch or Cindy Lou? Well, look at you, Miss. I'm
I know.
wearing.
I don't know if anyone there. Can you see?
Can you see it? Yeah, she wore
But I don't feel like I'm really that Grinchy. I think that's why I wear this because I'm really not this way.
She wears it for the irony.
Yes, exactly. I really feel like I'm more of a Cindy Lou myself.
Cindy Lou Who? Okay. All right. Let's go, Charlie. What do you think? Are you more the Grinch or Cindy Lou?
I think like for the first half of December, I'd probably be more of a Grinch.
Yeah.
And then as it gets closer to Christmas, I'm probably more Cindy Lou.
It warms up for you a little bit.
And
Taylor?
also because I get I'm a Thanksgiving baby, so when people start skipping over Thanksgiving to Christmas, I get a little grouchy.
Bingo.
Stay in your lane.
Remember your place.
All right, Taylor.
Oh, I'm definitely a Cindy Lou. Like, just ask my mother. I am buying Christmas presents the beginning of August.
No
Like,
way.
That's awesome.
I'm such that person. Like, I'll start thinking about mainly ideas for other people, but I'm like, man, I gotta get on it. It's like 4 months away. So definitely a Cindy Lou.
I try that. It never works.
Haley, how about you?
You know, I really like what Charlie said. You can't skip over Thanksgiving. And, you know, I'm sorry, but I do not want to start hearing Christmas music until maybe 2 weeks out.
My husband's like December 25th, maybe.
Yeah.
It depends on the Christmas song, too.
Yes.
I mean,
absolutely.
if we're Makalika Haka, whatever the.
Yeah. That
You know.
gets old by the time Christmas gets here.
If we're hitting that first week out, yeah, it's. Yeah.
I don't know.
What is it? Makalika Hakalugi? What?
Mo- now it's
Now you can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Real quick here. I didn't ask you. Are you Cindy Lou or?
Oh,
are
I
you?
am Cindy Lou all the way.
Yeah.
I mean,
We wouldn't have the light competition if we weren't Cindy Lou.
Yeah.
somebody said that they weren't sponsoring it again this year, and so I was like, I'll do
Yes,
it.
they
I got it.
are.
She's on it.
Yeah. That's very good. Favorite Christmas song, real quick here. Anybody have a favorite Christmas song? Haley doesn't want to talk about it, but
I'd probably say Hot Chocolate from the Polar Express.
yeah, nice.
That's a good one.
All right, Taylor.
I don't know. I have a lot of favorites. Mine are like probably like the old like faithful songs like "Come All You Faithful" and "Silent Night." Those always get me. So
They're good. Haley, see you in 2 weeks or what?
right. Yeah. Check back. No, I don't. For me, I definitely like country singers singing the Christmas songs better.
So like an Alan Jackson, George
Yes.
Strait.
Yeah. Like I could listen to those ones now, but it's the
Mariah Carey.
yeah.
You're not
No.
into that.
No.
That
No.
one. That one makes the top 20 chart every year.
I know, and it's really, I mean, come on, not that great.
Favorite Christmas song?
I think I enjoy them. I mean, in all honesty, I'll turn on Pentatonics Holiday in July. It's fine.
Oh.
I know.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm with you on Pentatonics. The Hallelujah.
Oh, golly. Their whole new album, can't
I
even.
know.
Still, my favorite has got to be Garth Brooks' Sleigh Ride. Just
Oh, good one.
I like that one. It's fun. So, I'm really, I'm really surprised that this next one here. There's a couple on here that I'm going to miss Josh for. Pretty good for topics today, and one of them is this one right here. What is the male equivalent of a woman saying "fine"? We've had this discussion a little bit. Charlie, do you want to go first on this one? What's the male equivalent of a gal saying?
So like if somebody asked me like, how's it going? I'm surviving is probably fine.
It's the same thing?
Yeah.
It's like,
And every now and then good can mean fine too.
all right, Taylor, are you old enough to understand that fine?
It's
oh
fine.
yeah, definitely.
Because if they say it's fine, it's not fine. You know that.
Fine. I'm fine. We're fine.
Yeah. So it was actually kind of ironic. We were sitting in the living room last night, and I was going over this. And so I asked Dad, I was like, hey, Dad, so what would you say the male equivalent is when a mom goes fine at you? And he goes, oh, there isn't one. So in the words of Dad and Glenn, there is not an equivalent to
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
So they think they're just perfect little angels. But
Well, I don't know.
Don't they all?
But you have to understand why we use fine.
It's not. It's like a full body proclamation.
Like, you got
It's
fined.
not just the word.
Like,
yeah.
you got fined. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
My
that-
husband's like, I don't even respond. If he's into that, if it's in it's fine position and he's responding, he doesn't respond at all. If I'm talking to him and he's like, and he doesn't respond, I'm like, okay, move on.
That's
Go
the fun.
away.
Yeah. So,
So-
Carrie probably had the best response. We were at
My-
a meeting the other day talking about this.
my husband is a man of very few words. I mean, he lets me do the talking for the relationship.
yeah.
And so if I get a I'm like, ooh. And it kind of depends on the tone of the but I'm like, it kind of makes you shudder a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, topic done. We're done. We're moving on to the next.
Haley, how about Kyle? How does Kyle handle the fine?
Oh, I think he handles it well. I feel like from him, I feel like it's sure.
Oh, good.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Like
That
I'll
is
ask him
good.
a question and he'll just be like, sure. And I'm like,
Fine.
like I'll just be like, do you want to
that
eat
fine?
here? Sure. Oh, yes or no? Like, sure.
That's what I say to my kid. It's either yes or it's no. There's not a sure. It's not one of the buttons, okay?
I can't remember the comedian's name, but he goes through this whole bit about, when you get married, you're going to have to pick your battles. And then he's at a restaurant later on and he's trying to decide, is this one of my battles? Do I choose this one?
Nate will say, not the hill I want to die on today.
Amen. Yeah. So that's a fun one. What's the male equivalent of a woman saying fine? Another topic for our coffee club today, and I think you'll enjoy this one, is we're about to that time. We're giving gifts and getting gifts. But what's the Christmas gift that you will 100% either return or re-gift, no matter who gave it to you?
This was a hard one for me. Like, I don't know.
Okay, let's start off. Do you re-gift?
No, not really. But if somebody gives me a gift card,
Yeah.
I might like give it to my kids. Like, oh, here,
Yeah.
here's a Jolton Joe's.
Yeah.
Because they're just gonna ask me for money anyways. So I really do like it when I get a Jolton Joe's gift
Yeah.
card or something like that, and I'm like, score! I can just
Free money.
free money.
If anybody cares, we're going to be over at Jolton Joe's on Monday.
Yeah, it's true.
Nice segue.
17-year anniversary.
That's right, 17 years, and we're going to be doing a remote broadcast from 10 till noon, and it's a buy one, get one day. So
Yes.
Yes.
On all drinks.
Oh, it is
Yep.
on.
Yeah.
We were talking about it in the office yesterday, and we've got it on our calendar.
Make sure to
take
go.
your friends.
Pretty sure we're making 2 trips
Yeah,
because
right. It's a long day. You can't drink coffee all day if you don't keep drinking in the afternoon.
And how
That's true.
perfect is it that they have it on a Monday? Because
Right.
that's what everybody needs on a Monday.
yeah. We've had that discussion if Monday's good or not, and so it's worked out really well. So, how about you,
Okay.
Molly?
This is an area of contention at my house because I'll tell you this quick story. A couple years ago, my husband got me some jewelry that's not my favorite. And I don't really wear a lot of jewelry. I mean, like I wear the same earrings every single day of my life. And so, or I wear turquoise. Everyone knows that. Okay, so it was not that. And I was like, it was for Christmas. And I took it back and I traded it for something else. Jeans, because if you've noticed, I'm really tall and I have to wear certain jeans.
Yeah.
He was so mad and is like, I will never buy you another gift because if I don't.
But
if I
apparently he
don't
didn't say
love it-
anything.
Oh, he was mad. If I don't love it, he said, sure, that's fine.
Yeah.
No, yeah, right. I will take it back. And it's not because I don't appreciate the gift. It's just like I'm a person that's like, I have certain things that I have to get done and like certain needs. And so if it's not meeting those needs, I take it back.
Yeah.
I will.
Note to your husband.
Yeah, well, no, he knows. He's like, I'm not. I'm like, this is a great gift. He's like, you already know the rule.
Yeah. That's very good. Haley, how about you? What's the Christmas gift you would re-gift or return, no matter who gave it to you?
So I would feel bad. If I would feel bad taking something back or
Yeah.
regifting it. So I think I just kind of deal with it.
Just keep
and
it.
it'll just sit in the house until
For the end of time.
yeah.
And you honestly can't regift because it always gets back to them.
Yes.
It just does.
Yeah.
It does, especially in small towns.
You can't even thrift store those things
No,
locally.
no.
You have to go to the
Definitely.
city to, yeah, right.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
Unless it's that one family member that expects you to wear it.
Yeah.
Right. So
Those.
there's that. Charlie, how about you? What's the Christmas gift you would 100% return or regift?
I don't think I have one. If I don't like it, I'll probably just not use it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd probably just go to the bottom of the drawer or just sit on a desk or something. I don't know.
All right, Taylor.
I'm kind of with Haley. Like, I just feel bad if someone gives me a gift. I just swear that they're watching me, like, at all times. It's if I get clothing that I don't like, I'm like, nope, it'll just stay in my closet because you're gonna walk in there to return it, and they're gonna be sitting there like, oh, what are you doing? And it's like, oh,
Just taking my shirt out for a walk.
yeah.
You got the whole, this
on
is
his daily walk.
this is so special. I feel like it's something you really wanted.
Yeah.
Maybe if you can hang on to it for me and we can pull it out for special occasions like never.
Never.
Yeah.
It's a fun topic for
funny.
Coffee Club. Time for the games here this morning. Got a few of them. Spy the Lie, What's in Common, and Who Said It. We're going to start with Spy the Lie. And y'all actually have a chance. Josh is out today, so usually he wins these like that,
He is good at them.
He is. He says he can't see from there. Can you see?
I
you
can see it.
You can see it?
And I don't really have that great a vision. I mean, no, but with my glasses, I can see it.
He says he can't see, but I wonder sometimes.
But I can't see, like, if there's a winner in that first category, I do not know it.
Yeah.
It's not like you, like, have it tagged.
Yeah.
Winner.
Or do I?
Or do you? Yeah.
So, 3 stats. You tell me which one the lie is. First one, around 29,000 people work at the Pentagon. Second stat. In a survey, men prefer bedrooms to be painted white. And the third, dragonflies can move at speeds approaching 100 miles an hour.
That one seems so off the wall that it has to be true.
No, I'm kind of thinking that one's the lie.
You think it's
I kind of think that one's the lie.
So you're going with the dragonflies?
Yeah.
Okay. Taylor, what do you say? Which one's the lie? Is it the Pentagon, the men prefer bedrooms painted white, or it's the Pentagon, dragonfly, or painted white?
I don't know. They all sound a little bizarre. I'm gonna have to go with the Pentagon one.
Okay. Haley.
I feel like the middle one's got to be true. I feel like men are just like boring.
We're not painting. It's actually
That's the bigger
yeah,
thing.
Exactly. It's more about the tax.
That's why. That's the truth.
It can be whatever color you want if you
You put it on that wall.
I'll go with the dragonfly.
Okay.
I'm going to go Pentagon.
I'm going Pentagon.
The lie is dragonflies cannot move at speeds approaching 100 miles an hour. Spy the Lie number 2. 3 stats coming your way. Women's rooms have been found to have many more germs than men's rooms. Afghanistan is the only country whose name begins with an A and doesn't end with an A. Or Kermit the Frog is left-handed.
I'm going to go with Afghanistan.
Okay. Taylor?
I'm gonna have to go with Kermit. I feel like he's a right-hander.
Are you right-handed?
I am right-handed.
Well, you think everybody's like you, don't you? No, I just...
Yeah, I do actually.
Molly? You got quite the quandary over
I
there.
know. I've been trying to think of all the A countries I can think of.
Yeah.
Argentina, that's the only one I can think of, and it does end in an A. So I am going with Kermit.
Kermit? Okay. Carrie?
I'm going to go Afghanistan. I can't say Afghanistan, but I'm going to go with it.
That's what I'm leaning towards too.
The answer is Afghanistan is not the only country who begins with A, ends with A. It doesn't end with A. It's Azerbaijan or something like that. Azerbaidjan.
Yeah, that's the one that came to my mind first.
Right, me too. Obviously, Argentina
Yeah.
in that one.
Yeah.
Can you pronounce that country?
No, nor Afghanistan.
Next game for us this morning, What's in Common? This is a fun one. I'm going to give you 3 stats. or 3 things. You tell me what they have in common, all right? So, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Burger King.
Fast food restaurant.
Fast food. Okay. Jelly donuts, water balloons, and prescriptions.
They're filled with something.
Filled,
They're
yeah.
all filled. The 1930s, a sad person and a dented car.
Depression.
Depression.
This girl, she's practiced.
Man,
What's
Josh
on
is
your
gone. You just,
screen?
It's
Come
because
for you,
Josh isn't here.
Josh.
She's finally able to tell
Right?
the
I know.
truth.
I can actually shine.
Right.
I think next time we're gonna blindfold Josh, see if that helps you a
Yes.
little bit.
That's not a bad idea at all.
No. The last one, what's in common? A beehive, chessboard in New York City.
Squares.
What was the middle one? A chessboard. Queen? No.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have a no.
A beehive and a chessboard have a queen, but
I don't. New York City doesn't, because that's what I was thinking.
or millions of people, millions of things, but not
I was just going to say heavily
chessboard.
populated.
God, it's going to be so easy.
Well, you were close. You said a queen, right?
Yeah.
It's Queens.
Queen.
Queens. Queens, New
Oh
York.
man.
Yeah.
So close.
It was just fun to watch. Final game section here for today. The Who Said It. I've got a line here. They go, I don't drink much for alcohol. If it doesn't taste like candy or sparkles, I don't drink it. Who said it? Is it Dolly Parton, Taylor Swift, Michelle Obama, or Tom Hanks?
I want to say Taylor Swift.
Are you a Swiftie?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Are you, Taylor?
I used to be growing up. Everyone would call me T Swift, but I
Yeah.
don't know. It kind of like burnt me out, so not anymore.
You matured? You know, you can't be mature until you say mature.
Right. True.
So who are you saying, Taylor?
I think I'm gonna go with Michelle Obama.
Okay. Haley?
I'm going to go with Dolly Parton.
Me too. Sparkles.
Seems like a dolly.
Dolly, Taylor, Michelle, or Tom Hanks?
I mean, it could be like Tom
Probably
Hanks,
Tom
which is
Hanks.
crazy.
Tom Hanks.
Not a smart man. No, it is actually Taylor Swift, so that's who said it. So
Charlie, way to go.
Way to go, Charlie.
look at you.
I thought it fit her personality extremely well.
True.
He's secretly
She
a
would say
T-
something like that.
He's secretly a T Swift fan.
I am not.
He bought her new album.
I did not. You can check. I
I
did
like how
not.
offended he is by it. It's really
Charlie T Swizzle over here. That's fun part of it. Fun part of it. So, got a holiday film quote. You tell me who said it. That is exactly why you want high quality fire extinguisher right in the kitchen. What was the movie? Was it How the Grinch Stole Christmas, A Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation, or The Santa Claus?
I feel like that's Christmas Vacation.
That is Christmas vacation
I
right
don't
now.
think it is.
I think
I'm
it's
pretty
Santa
sure it's
Claus.
Santa Claus.
Okay. And Taylor?
I don't know. I'm pretty good at quotes from Christmas Vacation, and that one doesn't
I
come
know,
to mind.
same.
So,
I probably didn't say it the way they did. That is exactly why you want a high quality fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Right?
It's Santa Claus.
Santa-
well, it doesn't sound like Cousin Eddie or Clark, so we're not going with it.
Yeah. It is the Santa Claus. So that's Tim Allen.
Well, and I was
Yeah.
also thinking of Uncle Buck. Like, I'm like, did he put something up in the kitchen?
Yeah, no,
He
but he
did.
did turn pancakes with a
Yeah.
shovel.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Nope.
That's
a
not the
classic
coolest
movie.
thing ever, right?
I know.
How many people have tried to do that?
This Christmas.
Let's do it. Next topic for our coffee club this morning is, and I forgot, I was going to text my sister-in-law because out of all the people I know, she probably has the most. But how many Christmas trees do you have in your house? Taylor, you get to start here.
Well, so not to throw my mother under the bus, but we have 0 inside of the house right now. Yeah, but outside, she took on a mission the other day and went out into the pastures with her little chainsaw and cut her some cedar trees. So now they're in like her flower beds. So
Oh.
there's trees outside, just not inside.
Well, that's,
I'm surprised you don't have one in your room.
Yeah, I don't know. My room's a little small and messy, so there's not much room for a Christmas tree right now.
All right, Charlie.
Well, Taylor seems like the kind of person who would have a Christmas tree in her room. We just put up a new porch, and Mom got a wired hair to put one out on the porch, and then realized that she didn't have one inside the house. So now we have 2.
2. All right. Carrie?
So I don't have my tree up yet.
It's like December
Grinch.
2nd.
Grinch.
I know. But it's like Thanksgiving was last week.
It's
so
true. It
I
is.
had to wait. That's my excuse.
I can't blame you.
And I'm like waiting for my kids to help me, and they're like,
Kason,
we're busy.
Caden, come
We're
on.
busy.
Come on, kids.
So
Step up. Let's
this
do
weekend, it's happening. And once it's all said and done, there will probably be about 4 trees. In my
4
house.
trees. Upstairs, downstairs?
So we'll have the big main tree
Mm-hmm.
and then just like little bitty decorative ones here and there, just kind of spread out.
I like the tree that's filled with candy on the kitchen table. That's my favorite.
Right.
So, all right. For you, Molly?
I have a little bit of a tree collection.
I was
so I
hoping
have
we'd
some
have
like glass
one.
ones and some other ones because I think trees are like Christmassy without being always Christmassy. I grew up in the mountains, like where you have those. So, anyways, I currently, if you count the glass ones, I have 7
Nice.
Christmas trees.
that are set up. I
Look
mean,
at
I have
you,
some in
Mary Lou.
boxes, but
Something tells me while all the guys are watching football on Thanksgiving, you're putting up trees.
well, we fed Ben's guys, and then Friday I put up trees and cooked Thanksgiving for my family. So Friday and Saturday was tree time for me.
Haley, you're up.
So I only have 1. Well, I guess technically I'll have 2 because there'll be one on the porch. But I will throw my mother under the bus. So currently, and I think she brought another one home the other day, has 11
Go her.
11.
I'm with it.
Christmas trees.
I only have that many rooms in my house.
Oh,
You don't have to put them in. You like put
No,
them near
yeah.
each other, like stacked
Yeah.
kind of close, so they kind of blend in as one tree, but they're
Can't see
multiple
the
trees.
TV through the forest.
Exactly.
really though.
Just don't sit in that one chair. It's fine.
Yeah.
But see, I'll leave my tree up until like halfway through January.
I probably will too.
That's her.
My
She-
husband will be mad, but it's.
I think last year her trees were still up until like February into March.
Wow.
You just change the decorations. It's fine.
Well, I've seen people go with the Valentine
Yes.
tree,
I
the
would never.
St.
but
Patrick's
You can do it.
tree,
Yeah.
the 4th of July tree.
Yeah.
If you make it to July, might as well leave it
Might
up.
as
Might as
leave it up.
well. Why put it back up in the attic if you're gonna just have to get it down in 6
It is
months?
so
anyways?
much work. It is a lot.
So-
and I'm sure that my kids are hearing this and they're going, she said she was going to put the tree up this weekend. I'm pretty sure we're busy.
We're busy.
Put something on your calendar.
Do something. Yeah. Well, the Bison are playing basketball tonight, so you got that, I suppose. But how many people have to move furniture when you put the tree up?
Yes.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of it. So, it's a fun topic for Coffee Club. And this is one that Josh asked for, and I'm a little disappointed that he can't answer because I know he had something specific in mind. But what happened recently to make you realize that you were getting old?
This literally just happened the other day. I was watching that new show on Netflix with Freddie Prinze, and he looks so old in it. I mean, he just does, and he's my age. And I thought, if Freddie Prinze looks old, then what does that do for the rest of us? So
Yeah.
that's what I knew.
You knew. It was
Yeah.
that moment. Carrie, how about you?
Well, I think it was probably last weekend. And, the time change. Time change just still really, really messes with me.
Let me play the part of the Josh. Yes!
And so it was last weekend and sun went down and I'm like, oh, it's got to be close to bedtime. And I looked at the clock. It's like 7:30. And I'm like, oh, I am that old.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yep.
past my bedtime anymore.
Same.
All right, Haley, you're up.
I think for me, I think it's the fact that I want to be in bed by 8:30 or 9, regardless of time change. Like I'm just, and if people are over, I'm like, can you please at least leave by 9, please?
Right. You actually put like an end date to the party.
Yes. Like I got to go to bed.
I know people that will actually say, okay, well, lock when you leave. I'm going to bed. And they just go to
That's
bed.
true.
I mean,
Or you
if
do
they're
the
your
whole,
friends, you
you know,
can,
you just did the-
Well,
Yep.
Well-
oh yeah. That's
For 30 minutes.
yep.
Right.
Well, I suppose that was my dad. Well, I suppose.
Fine.
That's a good chunk of my family.
Right.
Charlie, do you feel old yet?
I probably don't qualify as old, but my reputation is the old man in the high school.
Yeah.
It's
And
the coffee cup.
hence the coffee. Well, I got a thermos that I
The
usually carry
thermos.
around. But recently, I was talking to underclassmen. And I made a Phineas and Ferb joke.
Bless them. Huh?
Oh.
They didn't get it.
Oh.
It's like I used to watch that.
It's not a thing anymore?
It's not a thing.
Yeah.
I used to watch that with Dad, and that was highlight of the week.
Yeah.
Not a thing anymore.
I'll kind of play off that a little bit. I used to, when I was your age in school, I would go to school and I would talk to my friends about this funny thing I saw on Abbott and Costello yesterday.
Abbott and Costello's good.
Yeah. Dad used to watch it all the time. And I mean, that was from, black and white. So
I still watch those every now and then because they're just freaking hilarious.
they are. Taylor, do you feel old?
I'm definitely getting there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel, so college is only 2 years away,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like mind-boggling to me. But the thing that really got me was the other day we were sitting in class with a bunch of my friends. We were talking about how like kindergarten was 11 years ago. And like I sat there and thought about it and I was like, oh my gosh, kindergarten was 11 years ago. So yeah,
is
that
a
was
long
like,
time.
wow.
Perspective.
That's a lot of years.
Yeah.
When you think of it that way, especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
For me, this was a hard question too because I feel like everybody's getting old around me, and I know I don't have much for hair. I get kind of the white and the whiskers and all that. I understand that, but I don't feel like I'm. I mean,
Right.
I am 45 years old. This is not.
Right.
I
know. I feel like I could just hang with these kids over here, and then I'm like, Molly, you're literally triple. Like they could be your children.
You really
Okay.
should, because I've been there, done that. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yes, I know. Gosh, I can't wait. But still, I still feel.
But that
I'm
is
the same age.
That is part of it. I don't mind hanging out with high schoolers or people at the senior center. I feel like I fit in both places. I guess I'm a tweener.
Yeah.
somewhere in the middle. So I think we are ready for birthdays and anniversaries already. My goodness. It's been a fast hour. Do you guys know anybody that's having a birthday either today or maybe through the weekend? This is a good time for you to kind of shout that out and give them some props on the radio. Taylor, you got anybody that's got birthdays?
I don't.
Did you look on your Facebook?
I'm not a Facebooker.
Are you Instagram or anything?
She's too
else?
young for Facebook.
She doesn't know
I'm an
about that.
Instagrammer.
IG.
I have a birthday for tomorrow.
Okay, we'll take it.
Connor McConville has a birthday for tomorrow.
Okay. Jason Boner's got a birthday today. Shannon sent that in, so happy birthday. Also, I want to say he's like 48-ish, somewhere in there. Christine Janton, she runs 4 Dancers Only here in McCook and teaches dance lessons for all the kiddos. Does a nice job. Miss Christine, they call her. Ivory Swanson's got a birthday, turning 20. Aaron Workmeister's got used to be a Workmeister, now it's Cutter. That's Chance's wife. And she's got a birthday. She's 24 years old. Keegan Harburg has a birthday. Kevin Cochran, who is he's part of the Southwest Nebraska Community Theater Association. He's even written some of their plays, some of their things. And
Like a lot of them.
yeah.
And he is the brewer down at
Yep.
the Loop.
Yep. Does a fantastic job. And he's 47 years old. Jesse Logan, you guys don't know him, but I tried to hire him as a sportscaster. He's from Minnesota. Tried to hire him many, many years ago, and he's stuck on my Facebook page. Anyway,
Happy
neat
birthday
dude,
to
though.
him, Minnesota.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday to him.
That's right. And Charlotte Dunworth has got a birthday. And Martin Anthony.
We have one that was called in for Alicia Edwards, turns 31 tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Alicia. Very nice.
My friend Sarah Frank up at the junior high, Para.
Yes.
Her birthday was yesterday.
Had a birthday yesterday. And I can't remember if she won, who won. But we got to pick one of these as a birthday winner. I think the one that's called in makes sense.
Alicia Edwards.
Okay. Come by the radio station and pick up prizes. Got some good ones for you.
Yeah, so a gift certificate to The Scoop, a free donut to Seinert's, and a large pizza to The Rocket. And hopefully we'll be getting some Coke here soon.
Some new Coca-Cola flavors should be getting here actually, I think Tuesday this next week. So kind of excited for that. Let's move on to our celebrity birthdays. It's up to you guys. It's everybody against Josh, and you have a good chance of winning today.
Poor Josh.
I know. I love that guy. But he couldn't make it today, so. Celebrity birthdays, Dan Butler.
No idea.
Actor.
He was Bulldog on Frasier. It's pre-91. He's 68 years old. Stone Phillips. 68?
Singer.
No.
No idea.
He was a TV journalist of yesteryear.
Oh,
Stone Phillips.
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lucy Liu.
She was on
Oh, the spy it was like
with the girls.
Yeah. Oh, you're there.
What's it called? The three girls, the angels, Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels.
Was she a part
I
of
think
it?
she
I
was.
think she was.
I think she was.
I know she was in Kill Bill,
Oh, yep.
but also Charlie's Angels might have been.
I'm pretty sure. Probably not. I'm probably totally off, but it's fine.
Rena Sofer.
Actress.
Yeah, 54 years old. Get you a photo here real quick. She was probably best known from The Bold and the Beautiful, NCIS, Twin Sisters, Saved by the Bell,
Saved by the
Oh.
Always and
Should know that.
Forever.
Did she play Kelly?
She was on 24 and Just Shoot Me. Okay, you guys ready in the back?
Yep.
Britney Spears.
Oh, singer.
Very good.
Got it.
Way to go, Taylor. Got one. But she's 41 years old.
Again, remember when we talked about that age thing?
Yeah, that
Here it
age
is.
thing.
Here it is again.
Yeah.
What?
No way.
Aaron Rodgers.
Ugh.
Quarterback.
Football player.
Did somebody just fine Aaron Rodgers?
Well,
So you're not a Green Bay fan?
no.
Green Bay
Nor
Packer
am
quarterback.
I. No, just more so not Aaron Rodgers or
Yeah.
Tom Brady fan.
All right, back row. Another one for you here. Charlie Puth.
That's a singer too.
Yep, singer-songwriter, musician. Classy.
Did you know his middle name's Otto?
No.
It is Charles Otto Puth. I heard that on another radio station this morning when they were doing the same birthday thing.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
You did your homework.
I was practicing. I'm just kidding.
Our other famous birthday list here. This one sometime is a little better because it's got better pictures. Let's see. Pretty rough, actually. Like Mike is a DJ.
Like Mike.
Nelly Furtado.
Oh, she's a singer.
She is a singer, and that is actually one of
Oh,
Josh's
she's
cuss words, too. Nelly Furtado.
She hasn't had anything in the recent years of our lives.
Come on in. Mom popped by. She made cookies for me yesterday, so.
Oh.
They were delicious.
Yeah, they were good, too. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Also, we already did the Aaron Rodgers. Juice WRLD.
Singer.
Yeah, rapper. I'm gonna try Saturday's birthdays because these were. Let's see if we got.
My knowledge of celebrities is very limited, so
Well, you're still watching Phineas and Ferb. That's fine.
I suppose that's some of it.
Andy Williams with a birthday.
Oh, no.
He's
Singer.
He's a singer. Yeah. Holly Marie Combs,
Actress?
TV actress. She was in Charmed and Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah.
Josh would have got that one. Julianne Moore,
Singer. I mean,
Actress.
actress. Can you tell me what she is in?
I can. You
But-
know that one where Hugh Grant is pregnant, but he's not, but he is? She was the wife.
Far From Heaven?
Nope.
Uh,
Maybe it's called.
The Kids Are All Right. She was in Jurassic Park, The Lost World, and Boogie Nights. She's from North Carolina.
I don't remember what that other one was called. 9 months, maybe, or something?
I thought it was Arnold Schwarzenegger that was in the
He
movie
is.
that he was a
Same.
pregnant guy.
Same.
What about Brendan Fraser?
Actor.
Yeah. Can you name any movies?
Yeah.
The Mummy.
Yeah.
The Mummy?
Oh, Was it Encino Man?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, good.
That
Yeah.
was a good one.
Watch Encino Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Noted.
George of the Jungle.
Yes, good one also.
Crash, Inkheart, Journey to the Center of the Earth. That one is actually pretty good too. And Doom Patrol.
Don't watch that one.
I haven't seen that one. I don't know. Andy Grammer.
He's a singer.
Can you name any songs?
Oh, he has that. What's it called? 7 Years, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
R&B singer, and he also competed on Dancing with the Stars in 2015. Ozzy Osbourne,
Singer.
Rock.
rock. Yeah.
8 bats. It's fine. Bit bat heads off.
It's not fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
Sure.
It's fine. We're fine.
Wouldn't we like to go back to a time when all the most shocking thing somebody would do is bite the head off of a
Right?
bat?
Ugh. During a live concert.
Yeah. So that's our celebrity birthdays. Wow. It has been fast today. Quickly, let's talk about FFA auction coming up. What's the date and time for you guys? The
So-
labor auction?
It is just Tuesday, December the 6th. It's got Tri-State Livestock. The meal starts at 6:30. Hazel Bob Myers doing a soup supper for us. And then the labor auction will follow at 7:15. So all the kids in FFA will be on there. And then we will sell the officer team. And then Hazel Bobenmeyer will be making some pies for us to sell, along with a dozen of cinnamon rolls.
Very
Will
good.
there be coconut cream pie?
No, it will be a cherry pie and a peanut butter pie. But
Oh,
good.
Sounds great.
peanut butter pie.
and her
Can't go
famous
wrong.
cinnamon, or not cinnamon, caramel cinnamon rolls. So
Ooh.
yeah,
Okay,
come
I'm
buy a
intrigued.
kid and some rolls.
It just sounds weird to say that, though, doesn't it? Come by the labor auction of. Well, that sounds weird too. If you get the FFA fundraiser part, that's a pretty
Yeah.
cool deal.
Yeah.
Um,
They've had to change the name in the past so that it wasn't always labor auction. They've had to change it so that it didn't sound as bad.
right.
Yeah, but like if you have that room that needs painted,
Yeah,
or like some babysitter, if you want to get out on the town a little bit,
yeah.
and just if you want just any help with anything around the house or on the farm or just any chores, support FFA, and it's also a great way for us to learn more skills and pay
Yep.
the community back for all the support you've given us.
And you guys do accept donations and that type of thing
Yep,
too. So,
like we have our Booster Club donation system and everything else. So
well, that's coming up. Date and time again?
December 6th, mirror starts at 6:30. Labor auction to follow at 7:15.
All right. Carrie Waugh from Charter West. Hope you had a good time today on Coffee Club. It was
Yeah,
fun.
this was fun.
Good
This
times?
was- and the coffee was great.
Yeah. If you would, folks would like to learn more about who you guys are, what you do, best way to do so is probably stop into the office.
Yeah, come visit me at 116 Norris Avenue, Charter West Bank Mortgage Center. Otherwise, you can give me a call, 345-8810.
And tomorrow's the big day for Light Up McCook, right?
Yeah, for the Noel and Norris. It just is a big kickoff day for all of the town, really. So make sure you're out. We're starting around 3 up at the park. But there's gonna be lots of stuff. Even St. Ertz is gonna be open. The community kitchen is gonna be open. The museum is gonna be open. So there's lots of stuff all around town that's going to be happening tomorrow. And then obviously make sure you're looking for the elf. Really, guys, it's gonna be fun. You don't have to even buy anything. You can go in, find the elf, put your name in the box, and you're entered in. So
But we do like you to buy things.
we love you to buy things.
It's
but
like,
it just is to
how
show
can you
up.
not?
Show up, guys.
Yeah.
Now's the time.
Molly, Gary, Charlie, Taylor, thanks for being here for and Haley. Thanks for being here for Coffee Club on a Friday morning, December 2nd, 2022. Happy
Weekend Eve.